Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. We are rolling on down the road. Last night, Monday Night Raw. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts today talking about wrestling. I'm really fired up for WrestleMania 41. I have moved my flight up yet once again. Now I'm going to be getting into Las Vegas Wednesday about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's going to leave me a lot of time once I get there to check in. There's a few things that I want to check out, but I want to feel the magic. there ain't no other way to say it. I really I'm looking forward to getting there. We are counting it down. We got 7 days until takeoff now. My bags are pretty much packed. I'm waiting for a few more cards to roll in for WrestleCon. But I'll honestly tell you that I've gotten a lot of props, that I was one of the few people that picked Jey Uso to win the Royal Rumble. I really honestly, when I was watching the product, I really thought that it was, everybody thought it was going to be that. A lot of people were hoping for John Cena. I was hoping for John Cena, but it just seemed obvious. Ever since Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble, maybe the first appearance on Monday Night Raw, that dude was over. And then we started the 10 weeks of hell from Gunther. Gunther basically promising that he's going to beat Jey down and choke him out for 10 weeks until Royal Rumble to remind him that he does not have a chance. And I thought it really took the wind out of Jey Uso's sails. I thought that Jey Uso, that dude just was so over. And he had his match against Austin Theory. He had his problems with Grayson Waller. And I kind of was thinking, like, I'm not a booker. I just watch a lot of wrestling. To me, it would have made a lot of sense if, you just would have had Jey fight against Kaiser. I know that other guy from Hyperion got released. He's not around, but have him beat, some sort of former world heavyweight champion. Just have him win freaking matches. As long as he's winning matches, you can have Gunther beat him up to remind him that the date is coming. But last night, I really think they saved everything. I'm not going to say that, there was people out there that were complaining, why did Jey Uso win the Royal Rumble? Why did Jey Uso win the Royal Rumble? Worst Royal Rumble winner ever. I don't know, man. You can point at like guys that are on there and wonder why they won the Rumble. I thought the Jey Uso thing made sense. The guy's moving merch. He's still moving merch. He's guy's been in WWE, honestly, for a really long time. Kind of almost the same reason that Kofi Kingston won at WrestleMania 35. I'm not saying it's like a career achievement award or anything like that, but I think last night they really got the train back up on the tracks. Takes one hell of a man to look another man in the face and basically say that he's scared of him. And that's coming from somebody who had that guy on the ropes twice. Jey would have beat Gunther last year and this year for the Intercontinental Championship if it wasn't, for his brother interfering to making sure that he wouldn't get the shine that he wasn't going to get. And then it was almost like Shawn Michaels. He made one mistake in the Saturday night's main event match, and that led to him not getting the win. But it showed you that, Jey is not a goof. He's not like an internet meme. I'll tell you the truth is, I know what a meme is. I don't really know when people say that, like, they're turning into a meme. I don't even really know what that means. But, they were saying that about him, that he was such a goof, and I thought the dude was good. I always thought the dude was good. He just started wearing glasses that people wanted to buy, and they kind of were merchandising it better. The Usos were in WWE for a really long time. I remember the Usos penitentiary shirt. I wanted that thing. I never was able to get one. And then I don't think I could pull off those ones that had kind of like the tattoo-like writing on there. That's why I never buy the Roman Reigns shirts. I don't know. It just never worked for me. I liked them, just never really did it. But I have no doubt in my mind. I thought that maybe they were getting cold feet, kind of like with Booker T and Triple H, WrestleMania 19 in Seattle. That one, I think, had some other issues involved. I don't think it was like WWE got scared, didn't want to put the title on Booker. But I thought maybe WWE would get scared and not put the title on Jey Uso at WrestleMania. But I have no doubt in my mind, Jey's winning this match. And once it's all said and done, I don't want Jimmy to be the reason why he wins the match. I don't want there to be outside interference. Although Kaiser doesn't have a match at WrestleMania as of right now, so I'm not quite sure if that's what they're waiting to use him for. But I mean, if Kaiser runs down, you got to think that Jey's going to run, and I don't think they want to lock him out. But I think it would be one hell of like a WrestleMania moment of like once the match is done, you know, you have the Usos standing tall with one championship belt, especially with last year. They were divided. Now they're together. You know, one of them is on top of the world. I don't think you need to start like an Owen Hart jealousy angle. I just think that he could have his back, but knows that his brother doesn't like always need him to be there. But it's always nice, you know, when your brother is there helping you when your back's up against the wall. I don't really know what Jey's title reign is going to be like. I don't want him to be like a transitional champion or just a blimp champion that like loses the title back to Gunther next month. I want him to have a run. I hope that it's not like Randy Orton's first run after, you know, winning the belt at SummerSlam after beating Chris Benoit in that match that we were not allowed to talk about, I guess. But I really think he's going to do it. And I think that's going to be freaking awesome. So that's going to be one WrestleMania moment. I think really like the Usos standing tall, holding that belt high. Peace out.